Good morning children, welcome to class 4 social studies, topic weather and climate. Okay, already we have discussed this lesson. So we are going to again revise this. So weather and climate. So what is weather children? Weather is over your place. Okay, from morning, afternoon, evening and night you observe changes, no? Yes, so morning little cold and after 8 o'clock the sun comes until by noon you feel very hot and by evening again the temperature goes down. Okay, by night again you feel the cooling. So these changes, one particular place you are observing, no, that is called as weather. So I read it over from the book. It is the state of atmosphere of a place for a short period of time. Okay, yes, you can observe now morning one temperature, afternoon one temperature. For a short period of time it is changing frequently. Some of the rainy days you could have observed. Morning it will be normal, by afternoon it will be very hot, by evening 3 o'clock you will see the rain. Have you observed that? By 5:30 it will stop. Again sometimes you get a bright sunlight, otherwise it will become dark. So these changes you observe in your particular place, no, for a short time, that is called as weather. Okay, then what are the factors, what are the things which affects this weather, that one we will see. So factors affecting weather children, factors affecting weather. So what are they means? First one is heat. So mainly it is the sun's heat children. So you would have learned land breeze and sea breeze. So during the daytime the land gets heated up fast. Okay, so due to heat and then sunshine, how the sun's rays fall over that place children. Okay, falls over that place. Sunshine, then cloudiness. So sometimes you would have observed in the sky dark clouds moving over there, then you will tell it may rain. Yes, so seeing the clouds itself you can say it may rain, dark clouds. Or if the clouds are very clear, white and bright means as usual the clouds will be moving. So in the clouds only you have the rain children. Okay, it is stored in the form of ice. Okay, when the starts raining, no, you see the water droplet. Actually the ice only drops or forms over there and it falls. Before it reaches the earth's surface, no, it becomes water children. That by heat it gets melted. Okay. The next one is your wind. Fourth one is your wind. So in which direction it blows, the clouds will be moving over there children. Okay, sometimes you would have observed, okay, all the clouds will be very dark, it seems to be like raining, but if any heavy winds blow means it will move away the clouds and that place will not get the rain. Okay, so wind is also one of the factor. The next one, rain children. So as the temperature changes, with all these factors, it may rain at a place suddenly. Okay, you can observe dark clouds coming over there. Suddenly it may start raining over there. Okay, it's rain. The next one is your humidity children. Humidity is the moisture content. See, this is all atmosphere only. Okay, whatever we are seeing above, some above up to 50 kilometers, it is atmosphere only. So the air will have moisture children. Moisture is nothing but water content only. Water. How much amount of water is present over there, that is given by the humidity. Okay. So in seaside you will have high humidity, whereas very interior of the land, very deep inside the land, you will have less humidity. So humidity also plays a big thing children. So humidity is more means the chances are there that it may rain. Okay, so humidity. So how many factors are there? Totally there are 6 factors. One is heat, sunshine, cloudiness, wind, rain and humidity. So these are the 6 factors children. Okay, each one meaning and how it affects the weather you should relate and study. The next one comes the climate. Okay, climate is the atmospheric condition over a long period of time. So weather means we saw that it is a short period of time, whereas the climate is for a long period of time. Okay, so nearly of 30 to 35 years you can find over there. So climate is for a long period of time, children. Okay, it will have the permanent weather condition. So if you say Ooty, it will have a cooler climate, whereas if you say for Mumbai, it will have a hot and humid climate. Think about Delhi. So it will have extreme hot and extreme cold in the summer and winter season respectively. Go to Chennai. Chennai also will have a humid climate, children. As it is near the seaside, it will have a humid climate. So think about a place in Rajasthan. It will be having a hot climate. See, can you observe that? So plains mostly sometimes will be more hot only compared to this one. See, we have Bangalore. Bangalore will have a cooler climate. So think about Coorg. It is in the mountainous place. So they have still a colder climate compared to Bangalore, children. Okay. So that it is their climate over that place. So Bangalore has this type of climate. Okay. So anyone who you ask, Bangalore has got a cooler and pleasant climate like that only they will tell. So what are the factors affecting climate? Okay. So here also how for weather you have no, like that for climate also you have. So what are they means? Height above the sea level, children. Height above the sea level. Okay. So everything, the height of the mountains are measured to the level of surface of water, children. Sea level is there, no? From there when calculations are there. So when you go to higher class you will learn. So comparing to the height above sea level. So according to that only. So when you go up in the higher of mountains, you will have a colder climate. Okay. So that's why as I told, the Coorg and all is in the highest place. So you will have a colder climate. Think about Himalayas. So you will have a colder climate, children. The next one, distance from the sea. So the land is near to the sea, you will get a humid climate. When you go far in interior of the country, you will get a continental climate. So this and all you would have studied different types of climate. So distance from the sea, children. See, think about Mumbai, Mangalore, Chennai. They and all will have a moderate climate and it will be hot and humid. Okay. Whereas think about Delhi. So Delhi is in the interior of India. So it will have a hot summer and cold winter, children. Okay. So this one, distance from the sea also one of the factors. And the third one is direction of winds. So whichever direction the wind blows, that place there are clouds or this one will get moved. Okay. So in weather also you have the same factor as wind. And the fourth point is distance from the equator. Distance from the equator, children. Okay. So how it is now? Distance from the equator. So our earth is there like this. So this is the equator. So what happens as the sun's rays directly falls on this equator directly, these regions will be very hot. So you could have learned equatorial region climate and all. So as we move away from there, it becomes cold. So you have this here Arctic pole and here over here Antarctic. Okay. So distance from the equator. So as the sun's rays directly falls on the equator, these regions will have a hot climate, okay, equatorial climate. But as we move away from the equator, the climate changes, children. Okay. So for this also you have one more lesson, no? For equatorial these regions and all. Okay, children. So learn this weather and climate. We will see in the next class, children. Thank you.